All right, to our final and fourth day of the Computer Terms Crossword Puzzle project. So today we're playing with document margins to make the most of our paper. So under File, we go to Page Setup, and then here where it says Margins, your default is going to be 1. Mine's 0.75 3/4, but we are going to change the top margin to 0.5, and we will change the bottom margin to 0.5, so it's a 1/2 inch on both the top and bottom. So we're going to click OK. Now the table properties we're also going to play with. Now if you recall, when it comes to the table and the table properties, we can't select anything beyond the table, right? So see the blue at the bottom here? That won't work. So I need to come back up and make sure that only the table is highlighted. Then I can go to Table and select Properties. And from our table properties, it says we want a row height of 1/4 inch and column height. So we want perfect little squares. So we're going to go 0.25 here. And we are going to go 0.25 under minimum row height. And then we also want to align the puzzle here. So where it says center alignment, that's good. And we click OK. And there's our perfect little squares. Now notice the 10 might go onto its own line. So if we keep it highlighted and come back up here and force it into a size 6 for font, everything will fit on a single line. After that, I'm going to click and I'm going to come down to the bottom. I'm going to make sure I'm on font size 8. And then I am going to insert another table, and this time I'm going to do a table insert, a 2 by 1 table. So the idea of this is to treat it like columns. So you're going to have your across clues here on this side, across. I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to have my down clues over here, D-O-W-N, and hit enter. Now it says created a title for across. These ones for across, we want to make sure they're size 12 and bold and underlined. And we want to do the same to this side. So I'm going to double click on down, bold, size 12, and underline. Then I'm going to come back to the across side here. I am going to turn on in the menu automatic numbering. And then I'm going to start typing in my clues. So my first one, to authenticate, to connect, whatever the definition is you're typing in with a computer. And then you're going to hit period and enter. So you're using the definitions from that original sheet that I gave you. And notice when I hit enter, it'll automatically number. Now when you come down to the downside, my down, if you remember from my puzzle here, starts with computer literacy and number 6. So when you turn on numbering over here, you have to go to numbering, and then I have to come back in here and I have to do the control click, and do you see restart numbering? Restart numbering, so I'm going to force in 6 there, so it starts with number 6. And again, I can type in my clues here. And when I hit enter, it'll go with number 7. So you want to keep going until you have all 10 clues typed in. And then you also want to make sure that your clues aren't on bold formatting. So I forgot. So I'll come back over here. I'll highlight my clues. And I'll take it off of bold format in the menu here. So you just want regular clues, not bold. All right, that's it for today. Once you're done, you can grab your rubric and assess your work. Don't forget to click on the share button here. Change it to anyone with a link can edit. Copy that link and turn that link into Edmodo under the original assignment post. That's it.